This is Bitter Dean here, first time live on YouTube. We're on break. We're gonna go for a little cruise. Hopefully there's no one behind me. Berries. Yeah, so we're up here in Burlington, Vermont. Just chilling, doing our thing. This is the first live stream, so I don't really have too much to say right now. Other than I hope you all having a good Friday. Fucking beautiful out here in Burlington. Let's see what's going on here. Boom. Look at that beautiful weather. Burlington, Vermont. Let's see what kind of sights we can see. Usually in Burlington there's always some good homeless activity, junkie activities going on. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. A Bitter Dean here. I'll have more to say soon. There we go. We got some Burlington's fucking finest right there. Yep. This goofy fuck. Well, you're not making a move, buddy. Nice fucking 50 degrees out. Yep. Easter Sunday coming up. 420 coming up. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go. Let's do it. I assume the 58 Bitter Dean subscribers like to get stony baloney. What is that all about? Woo! Beautiful Friday afternoon. So chime in. Tell me where you're from. This is Burlington, Vermont.
Good, just for table stakes. But then the question is, what additional tax cuts are coming, and what additional...
We will have stuff to talk about on our next live stream. Right now, we're just going with the flow. What's going on? New York? Nice. Just in New York, just in Manhattan. A couple weeks ago. I'm driving around on break. Got my little break from work. Just doing a little cruising. Enjoying the beautiful, amazing actually, Friday afternoon. This is actually my Friday. Now if that fucking dingling would have went on the sidewalk, we would have had a better option of me stopping. But hey, you snooze, you lose, right? So Burlington has gone downhill very fast. I don't know if y'all know about Burlington, Vermont, but we got ourselves quite a drug problem up here. Now listen, people like to party. That's cool. I'm not going to say Bitter Dean don't like to party once in a while, but not this fentanyl friggin' meth situation. Jesus Lord. These people come out looking like goddamn zombies. Yeah, so we're just doing the cruise. Doing the cruise. This is my amazing Friday afternoons. How many of y'all are chefs? What y'all do for work? crap. Just got deported. I don't care if he knows I live in Mexico. I ain't gonna deport you. I don't care. Do your thing, brother. Do your thing. You know? People gotta live. Too many people are stuck in their own idea of what life is because they don't step outside their own little, I don't know, bubble of denial. And it's annoying, and that's where the lack of understanding, you know, even for these people out here that are junkies, you know, it's hard to you know, for a lot of people to see how they got there, but I don't think people really understand how close it is for a lot of people to get there. Just one decision, bad decision made, you know, I'm better than that, blah, blah, yada yada, and undercover right there. What are you doing, big boy? You know, but you gotta have a little bit of understanding of maybe how they got there. Not everyone deserves understanding. There's some people that clearly just make their life worse by their own accord. And that's on them. But some people are just in hard times, you know. I've been down some dark roads, I've been down some dark times. It's all about willpower. Oh, Jesus Lord. Willpower and just keeping your head above the shit, you know. Well, it's all about balance. You know. And when it comes to drugs, it's easy to lose focus on that balance. Hey, what's up? That's right. That's right. Addiction does not discriminate at all. And I've seen people in life, you know, I'm almost 40 now. I've seen people in life who thought, you know, they see people down in the dumps and they're like, oh, those losers, blah, blah, blah. They did it to themselves. And then you fast forward 2 years later, they're in the same situation, in the same corner, asking for the same amount of money to get smacked. Come on, fuck faces, roll. You know, and that's just that. Now, this is the neck of the woods that I live. Right around here. Speaking of which, probably gonna park it soon. We'll do another little loop. But yeah, first live stream. We're gonna do many more of these. Please subscribe. Like I said, we're gonna get this Bitter Dean situation off. Now, when it comes down to this, you know, the Bitter Dean thing, it's kind of like I would say almost like a joke, you know what I mean? Like, as far as a lot of times my view on things might come off pretty bitter, and I've had people say that before, so why not embrace it? You know, we're not here to sugarcoat shit, to lie to ourselves about the facts. So moving forward, you know, our live streams will have a subject. Not all times. And we'll chit chat about the subject. I'll tell you my view. You can, well, let's go straight. You can share yours and we'll go from there. So right now, I'll tell you, there's not many people out there just saying really how they feel. They're worried about losing likes, subscribers, followers, yada yada. I truly don't care. Because I think there's a lot of people out there that do share similar views. And yeah, that's just my view on it.
very rare for these superstar players.
We'll be going live again shortly.
I think it reminds me of Ted Williams when he was a manager. I think for the great ones, sometimes it's frustrating that other players can't do what they did, and I think sometimes it's the bench guy, right? It's the utility guy. It's the guy who carved
we got
out
the dude on the bike. Hey man, you hit the age that he's at. If you can ride an e-bike the way he is, you should only be that long. Now we gotta deal with him not going the speed limit in the middle of the fucking road. But we'll go back to that understanding I was just talking about. All right, Jack, let's go. See, this is what I'm fucking talking about, dude. You're going fucking 10 miles per hour, brother. No, just go, dude. Just go. Jesus fucking Christ. Life gives me such mixed emotions. You know, just going from having understanding, giving that guy credit, to being like, hey, what the fuck up, motherfucker. Alright. Oh shit. Burlington, Vermont. Oh. Yeah, what's going on, beautiful? Okay. Burlington, Vermont right now, Friday afternoon. Well, Friday morning, I guess. It's still morning, but I've been up since 5, so I gotta do my thing. Burlington, Vermont.
this is even possible or not, which is why we're engaging both sides. ABC James Morgan on that. Remember, Donald Trump did say during his campaign that he could end this war in 24 hours. But we are nearly 3 months into his cabinet deal. Doesn't seem even close. A lot of the pressure has been on Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to remember that extraordinary shouting match at the Oval Office. But the fear from the very beginning has been that Putin is just playing for time.
Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen has been able to meet with Xiomara Abrego Garcia. Van Hollen may be deported and now detained in El Salvador prison. Says he'll continue fighting for his due process. 6.5 years before hijacked jets took down the World Trade Center, the nation's first taste of a large-scale terrorist attack.
It was April 19th, 1993, that a standoff between federal agents and a religious cult outside Waco, Texas, ended in a massive fire that killed dozens of people. Right-wing extremist Timothy McVeigh vowed revenge, and 2 years to the day later, on April 19th, 1995, he blew up the Alfred Murrah Federal Building in Oklahoma City, killing 168 people.
ABC's Jim Ryan has Pennsylvania Governor John Shapiro telling ABC News in an exclusive interview that attacks like the one on his governor's mansion this week need to be universally condemned.
I don't care if it's coming from the left, from the right. I don't care if it's coming from someone who you voted for, someone who you didn't vote for, someone on your team or someone on the other team. I think every single leader has the responsibility to speak and act with moral clarity and condemn this kind of violence.
Weapons set fire to the governor's mansion and dining room. He is in custody. You're listening to ABC News.
Hey, you live on. You know, the argument I'll see with them every weekend at the pizza, donuts, and all those drinks. When you're on a headache, you take your ass. You have a stomach ache, you pop it in. You guys are lucky you're ready to live on. The least you can do to help me stay healthy is take Active Liver from Illinois. Active Liver tablets contain high quality, all natural ingredients like milk thistle, globe artichoke, and turmeric extract, which are proven to keep you healthy and you feel in your bag. Active Liver provides an easy daily detox and helps protect me all year long. So let me make you an option. You take care of me with Active Liver, I'll keep taking care of you. So see for yourself why Active Liver is Scandinavia's #1 liver health supplement. You can find Active Liver at CVS and online at Amazon or directly from NewNordicUSA.com. Again, find it in stores at CVS
Go!
or online
Fucking
at
asshole.
Amazon or NewNordicUSA.com.
With the local sheriff's department. Investigators say the suspect had both a handgun and a shotgun. The shooting sparked a new update about gun violence across the country. Some of the kids in
Federal charges including murder for the use of a firearm. George McMangione is released for the death penalty. Civil rights attorney Rick Martin says even before the charges were handed down, the defense was earlier this month, Attorney General Pam Bondi said in a press release that she ordered the death penalty for Mangione. Carry on President Trump's intended
What the fuck you doing, you dumbass? Go.
6:20 and AM 620. Starting off our Friday, clear and cool temperatures in those upper 20s, low 30s. As we head through the day today, we're going to be noticing going up into those 60s. Plus, increased cloud cover going to be bringing in some rain chances as we head through our afternoon and evening. Rain chances linger into our Saturday, at least it'll be 70%. Cooler for our Sunday.
Y'all have a good one.
Expected. I'm Channel 3 First Alert Meteorologist, Center Console. From 4826 in Midtown Manhattan, Brian Kilmeade Show coming your way, closing out a big week. Of course, One Nation coming up Sunday at 10 o'clock. That is, hopefully you'll be able to close up your research.
All right. I don't know how to get off.
And then focus